Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are on this journey to love. And so, today's message is all about knowing that the only truth is what is in your heart. And no matter what is going on in your so-called reality, 3D, whatever you want to call it, then just to ignore it, basically. Because some amazing things again have happened overnight, which is why this journey is just quite amazing. So I think for lots of us, there was probably doubts that came in, certainly for me, if you saw that video yesterday. But also, you know, for people that are sort of meeting their twins and then maybe they're saying things to push them away, various things, right? So, and the reason why that is because I'm going to read you some of the letters that have come through today from the divine counterparts, because they will again give you very clear insight into what is going on within the divine counterparts and within us. Remember, we are always the mirror. So just like yesterday, having that sense of doubt again creep in, and then it puts you into that kind of state of fear. And so what would you do if you are in fear? You basically lash out and you say some things you don't mean, and you do that because you want to push it away, right? Now, I did a healing for a lady. I did a letter for a lady, and overnight, she hasn't seen her twin for years, and she got the letter, and in the letter it said, "I know I've pushed you away for a long time." Anyway, so she came back to me yesterday to say, after so many years, I today bumped into my twin. And not only that, but he hugged me and held me. And in the letter that you said, he said that he won't push you away anymore. And so she came back and she said, you know, don't doubt, because what you said in your letter was very true. And I bumped into him and he literally held me, and we held each other again, which is so lovely to hear. Another lady made a comment on a video, and again, I say this because it's so lovely to hear these stories, because another lady, she is now, has been in separation from her twin, but they got back together. And they are now having a baby after having difficulties with the miscarriage of twins. And then now they're back together and they have a baby on the way. And again, it's all of these things that make you realise that actually miracles do happen. And they are happening all of the time. And so this is what we have to remember, because these relationships are meant to be. No matter what it looks like on the outside, it's what it feels like on the inside when you're with that person, when you're thinking about that person, when you're feeling them in your heart. That is the truth. And so if ever you're in any doubt, then step away from your own 3D connection, step into your heart, and remember about the bigger picture, that we are all here to raise the planet in love and light. It's because I'm going to read you these letters now. These are the ones that I've channeled this morning. And they are, I want you to know that you don't need to worry. Everything is in perfect divine order. Remember to ignore what is happening. It doesn't matter about messages. It really doesn't matter about any of this stuff. What matters is believing in true love, believing in the power of love, believing that if we say things to each other out of fear, it's because we are fighting our own battles internally with following our own truth. Remember always to know that this journey is as much about the dark as it is the light. And it is that battle within us that we are working with every day. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, but every now and then it gets blocked, so we feel in the dark, scared and panicky. That's because we've blocked our own light. The way to open it again is to concentrate on how we feel about one another, and how it feels like when we're together. That is the only truth. Wow, what a powerful message for that person's divine counterpart to say. The next one, I want you to know that everything that you feel for me, I feel for you. And that goes with everything. The love and the confusion. The erratic swings in emotions and the strangest feelings of complete love and peace within when I'm with you. It freaks me out. I'm trying to deal with it and rationalize what is going on. It's really difficult to explain, but the word discombobulation